Hey everyone, how's it going? Usually I try to put out positive videos, such as tutorials, reviews, guides, that type of thing, even funny little shorts from time to time. Unfortunately, I have to talk about the week 2 content and story for this season's episode, because I was really disappointed with the content Bungie released, or maybe I should say the lack thereof. Last week definitely had much better content. It was more exciting, there was more to do, and overall I just felt like Bungie put more effort towards that release than what they gave us this week. So first off, let me just say that the final shape and echoes are the first time that I've been able to play a season from the very beginning. So maybe this is just how content usually trickles out, I don't know, but for me it felt like there was not enough to do in order to progress the actual storyline for Echoes, and instead we're just right back to doing what we do every week, which is just farming for pinnacle gear and weapons. I think the biggest culprit in this week's content is the fact that it felt like an advertisement for a product that they're trying to sell through their website. I'll go more into depth and show you what I mean on that a little bit later though. What you're going to see here is my reaction to the content as I play through it, so let's just jump right into it. I wish there was a little bit more to this week's story. I mean, the very first thing we had to do was another Battlegrounds, just so we can get more quote-unquote samples. So I mean, what was that extra step for? What about all the Battlegrounds we did last week? That part doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, it just seems like an extra step for no reason. I guess it's kind of cool to see a lot of players doing the same activity, or at least going towards the same areas.
Please reintroduce the samples to the planet at the designated sites. I've missed them already. The natural flow is being altered. And they're off. Tracking. Captain, the radial area is being redirected.
They can't even do like dialogue? I gotta read this? Come on, guys. What? Came all the way here just to get one specimen and go all the way back to failsafe. This is some bogus gameplay here, man. We have much to learn about each other. I need to get Bufo bites. I wonder if anyone really cares about this little B-side story, sub-story. Frog? Really? Finally, let's push the story forward, please. Hey everyone, real quick, if you enjoy content like this, please like and subscribe. It shows me the type of content you all want to see and where I should focus my time and attention. Also leave a comment down below with your thoughts on this week's Act 2 Week 2 content. Let me know what your favorite part of it was, or maybe you're feeling the same way I am, a little bit disappointed. Either way, leave your comments down below, I really appreciate it. Okay, back to the video. Contacting which has a new theory. Wait, are we just supposed to do nothing? Is that it for a week? For Act 2, Week 2, right? This is Episode 1, Act 2, Week 2. I'm just going back to see what all we did. Okay, so this is what we did. We went to failsafe. And then she made us go do a battlegrounds to gather materials. We brought them back to failsafe. She gave us these nanobots that we were supposed to deploy at certain locations on Nessus to gather more information about what's going on and the location of the conductor. Oh, that's right, there was 2 different locations on Nessus. Chamber of Stone, and then the Conflux Lost Sector, okay, and then Battleground, alright. And then we went back to failsafe to talk about the nanobots' progress and what they found. And then she made us search for different coordinates for a specimen, which I think ended up being a frog. Yeah, that was a specimen. Okay, the frog. We took it back to Failsafe. She's gonna keep it as a pet, I think. And then she told us to go to Ikora in the tower, and we just did that. And now Ikora says that Failsafe has a way for us to portal right to the conductor, but we need Saint 14's mind, the one that's dead and who was buried in the Infinite Forest, I think. And anyways, so we need Saint 14, not the one that's alive in our world right now, but the one that passed away. But we're unable to do so until what, next week? It's pretty lame. She will contact you when she has a new theory. Okay. I guess I could go. Will this progress the story if I get the food for that frog specimen thing? I mean, I guess let's track it.
A few moments later.
Okay, we should have enough samples now of that, what is it, like food for the specimen frog or something like that. Let's see if we can actually, let me double check my quest to make sure that that is true. What? To keep the specimen happen in natural habitat. Oh, okay. So we did complete it, but the next part is to prepare a terrarium in the helm. Okay, let's go do that.
Guardian, since you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint 14. My hands raised the wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked the city when I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile? I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vags for centuries, but I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vags that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The conductor claims I am a man out of time, an approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart carried through. I know what it means to find myself again. But the conductor claims had Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still. How could these things be connected? If it is true, I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong, and he will need it. You would not be afraid. You would know what to do. I am still trying, but I will find myself again.
Okay, now what? Doesn't have room for more than one specimen. That doesn't mean its species should defeat Vex on misses to ensure a safe habitat. Okay. So now we're not gonna put it in the failsafe, and now it needs natural habitat. This is getting ridiculous.
Stupid.
So I can just do activities, right?
The frogs are safe, and you brought a new crew member aboard. Thank you, Captain.
I suspect this little guy's toxic secretions insulated it from Vex radiolaria. Impressive.
The Vex will adapt to assimilate this species along with the rest of Nessus. But we can protect them with violence.
Captain Jacobson, huh? Okay. Give Captain Jacobson a new home in the helm. Alright, I'll take that for my troubles. I'm guessing he's gonna... Oh, over here, huh? Interesting.
I am honored to house you.
Okay. What the? This glass is open? You can just pet it?
That means something in frog.
Wow. Processing the data you have gathered in an attempt to locate the mysterious conductor. She will contact you when she has a new theory, which I'm guessing is going to be next week. Yeah, I don't have any other quest for this episode. I guess that's going to do it. That's kind of a shame. There's like almost nothing happened. The only thing that happened is supposedly Failsafe can make a portal that takes us right to the conductor, but she won't do it for a week. I mean, obviously there is more to do in the game content, such as a Nightfall. I want to try to get better at doing that solo. A little tired of doing Onslaught, but we'll see. I'm gonna do more Crucible. I love Gambit. It's probably my favorite mode. I'll do some more of that. What is this? I don't think I've done this exotic mission before. I think Crota Zen's supposed to be one of the easiest raids, so maybe I can get some people together and we can take care of that as well. But okay, I guess that's gonna do it for now. Unfortunately, there's not enough content. We got it all done in like a couple hours. Okay, so once you've completed the side quest having to do with the frog-like specimen, you'll get this pop-up here, basically telling you that now there's a reward for you that's available for purchase. Like, yes, you can just spend money on this thing. So if you go to the official Bungie website and then click on their store, you'll see that there's this Captain Jacobson pin that's available for purchase. So I have no connection to this frog. I'm not really interested in it or its little side story. Maybe some people are, maybe they think it's really cute and they want to purchase this, which I think is fine. To me, it just seems like they should have put out a product that had something to do with Saint 14 or Osiris, or maybe even Cade for that matter. I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way that there wasn't a whole lot of main story that got progressed this week, and instead they used the opportunity to throw in a bonus little side quest about a frog that they then want you to go to their website and purchase, basically. So I don't know, maybe I'm just sounding really old and grumpy right now, but I just got really frustrated with the content they released on Tuesday. So more than likely, I'm probably in the wrong here. Maybe you guys can let me know how the seasonal content usually rolls out. Put that down below in the comments. That way I can get a better understanding of what's going on, and that way I have a better calibration for what to do with content that comes out in the weeks ahead and the episodes ahead. But I'm sure you're all tired of hearing me talk, so let's go ahead and end the video here. Thank you to everyone that watched until the very end. I really appreciate that. As always, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm working on my next video, so I'll try to get that out to you as soon as I can. Until then, I'll be down in the comments below. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.